So, first of all, how do you feel about VKS split?
Um, I mean, it feels like a little bit of a sucker punch, but maybe not the most unexpected one. Obviously, it feels horrible, and I feel disappointed and disgusted. Yeah, I guess those two
Mm,
words.
okay, strong ones, right?
Yeah.
So, Cade made a lot of changes in the roster. I would like to know if it paid off because the result wasn't what Cade expected, but did it pay off?
And no, I would say absolutely not. I mean, it's one of the hardest things to get right. I think is the assessment of what a change can bring or cannot bring to a team. There's obviously a lot of preparation that goes into it. Um, like at the start of the year, we have a long off season, right? And we have to assess a lot of things. I can't speak too much to the process of that, and I don't think I should either. Out of respect for everyone involved. But like what I can say, I'm sorry, it's probably a bad answer, but shortly I can say that it definitely did not pay off, obviously, because our results have been beyond worse than expected, worse than people should expect from us. So yeah, as I said, just incredibly disappointed in especially how we lost. That's what I feel worst about is it sucks to lose, but how we lost just it feels it's just humiliating. Like we just gave up, you know. That's kind of the feeling I have when I watch the games. So yeah.
Phil told in the press conference about lacking mentality, and I think 2 weeks ago, a psychologist joined you, right? Uh, was it good? A short time, I know, but did it uh, bring some results or did it help it anyway?
No, Matthias is his name. He's been great. I've been talking to him quite a lot too. It's just obviously a very hard situation, hard project to enter at the time that he did. It's obviously extremely turbulent. We came into the split with two changes from the start of the year, and then we changed players in the middle of the split as well. And as you said, he only had like a few weeks with us, right? So I think it would be completely unfair to assess his performance as a psychologist in relation to how it ended today. I think he came in and did a great job, and he talked about a lot of the things that I think is important in athletes and in professionals in general. Um, we could not live up to a lot of those standards, sadly, and that's something that we have to, you know, take a really hard look in the mirror. I think everyone involved, um, staff and players alike, and really be honest with ourselves about what we must do better, or what we must change to have any semblance of success or yeah in the future.
Okay. And the last press conference, Brandão talked about the Kate's how can I say position. He said it seems like Kate was choking. Do you agree with his statement?
I would definitely agree that we played well below par, well below what we do in practice. And how much that is in relation to how we practice and how we approach practice is another discussion, right? Um, but I mean, choking, I don't know. I definitely would like to hope so, considering how shit we played. Yeah.
And a few fans think about the synergy and also the not synergy, the sync. It seems like the players wasn't synced. Is it true? Do you agree with it?
As the way we lose today, obviously, it's just I can name you probably 10, 15 things that I think went wrong. Um, it's hard to narrow it down to like a few things. I think we lacked a lot today, but the way we lost, it just above all, it shows a lack of, for me, character, mindset, accountability. These things that I think are extremely valuable assets, especially if you want to make a playoff run like this. And these are things that I value highly as a coach, as a professional, as an ex-player myself. And if I cannot inspire those kind of qualities in my players, then I did not do my job. So I just really like in this moment, I want to look inwards and think back and about everything I could have done in my position. Um, but of course, all those assessments by our fans are probably correct. Like we looked horrible out there, and there's a lot that went wrong.
Okay. Despite the results, is there any choose or decision you made this split that you are proud of, the most proud of?
I appreciate the question. You're finding like a line of positivity there. It's hard to be proud of anything in a moment like this. I mean, I'm not gonna specify too much because I really don't wanna, how do you say it, talk myself up in a moment like this. But I think there was a gameplay related, strategy related thing that I think I spotted quite early and that I tried to implement into the team, that I'm proud of. Obviously, it didn't end up making the difference, but if there was anything, I think it would be that one. Yeah.
And the least one, do you want to say it? If you don't want it, that's not a problem. The least proud of decision.
No, I mean, a decision is hard to like isolate one, but I think obviously starting this year, I'm a very fresh coach. I came off just a split, even though that was full of valuable experience, including a world championship. Um, I am still a very green coach. I think in the beginning of this year, I could have came in better prepared to deal with this kind of project. I think I was a little bit naive maybe. Obviously, it's a project that's pretty different than usual. It's a lot of different cultural aspects involved, and I think I could have been more ready in the beginning of the year, from a gameplay perspective, and also just like my own mentality as an assistant coach and finding my place in my role. But I think throughout this year, I learned immense lessons. It's been a obviously tough, horrible result wise, but I feel like I'm just getting better and better at what I do, and I feel like I'm getting the hang of it, and I'm feeling like this was the right decision for me career wise. So I'll continue at it and be the best coach I can possibly be until my career's over.
Do you think the season was short?
Sorry,
Do you think the off season was short?
short.
Yes, like the words
Ah,
ended, then the Copa CBLOL, and then first split. Do you think it was short?
no,
Hmm.
not really, not really.
Okay. So the last question is, if you had to choose to be a player forever or a coach forever, which one would you choose? Will you choose?
Coach forever.
Oh,
I believe that you have to stick with your guns. I made a decision, and when I made that decision, I knew in the back of my head that it was a permanent decision. So I'm a coach forever now, and if I'm not a coach, I'm not competing. So
okay. Thank you so much.
even yeah,
Oh,
thank you.
do you want to say anything more?
No, no, I was just gonna say, even though I am perfectly capable of competing as a player, it's not where my focus is at. I just like to live in the present, and the decision has been made, and I'm happy with it. So that's it.
Okay, thank you
Thank you.
so
Thank
much.
you.